Hello everyone, welcome to episode 3 on the Questcraft SMP server. I'm heading back to the end now, because I still need Elytra. I wasn't able to get one for myself, and it turns out other people are still wanting one as well and haven't been able to, so we're gonna see what we can do. I know I did a lot of stuff in the end last episode, so I'm not gonna show most of it if I can help it, but I do want to show you guys what I've got going on. So we're gonna start here and we're gonna do some fun stuff later. Oh, good, okay. Of course. Come on. Just die. Oh yes, okay. Shulker's on the outside here, so I think no one's found this one yet. Oh wow, I forgot how absolutely wild these rooms are. So this is what we call the Etho Method. Whenever he's overwhelmed by mobs, he always just blocks into a corner or whatever. And I know I didn't lose that much health yet, but I think my armor's taking a beating and I just want to stop floating. Whoa, oh my gosh, this pickaxe. Alright, there's the ship. Okay, so down there is where they intend for you to throw an ender pearl from, but I think it might actually be better from up here. So I guess I'm gonna try it. Please, please, please. Oh my god. Okay, let's get some more ender pearls and we'll try this again. So close. Okay, okay. I can't do it. Okay, I know this is going to take like a ton of blocks and it's kind of a waste, but I'm just going to like pillar up like this because it's a bit safer, and I just think that ship might be a little bit too far and it's like right over the void, so I'm kind of scared to try another pearl. Okay, I think I'm close enough that I'm just going to be able to pillar up and hopefully be fine. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we made it. And it definitely seems unrated, which is awesome news, so I'm gonna clear this place and we're gonna get our Elytra. Alright. I cannot believe this. I'm a little bit nervous about flying in the end still, because I'm not very used to Elytra. I just haven't used one in a while. But I think I have to fly back down to the ground just because I have them now. So I think we're gonna take our first flight. Oh man, I have missed this so much. It just makes me want to be able to fly in real life, although I would definitely be terrified. But as long as I don't look at any Enderman, we should be all good. Wow, okay, so I found another end city. It looks untouched again, and it was like a couple hundred blocks away from the other one. I can't believe that. But for the most part, I'm not going to show you guys anything here because it's going to get repetitive. Alright, I learned my lesson the first time. I'm going to try to pillar over here and hope that by the time I get close enough, I can just float to it or something. Alright, that didn't go so badly. I really don't want to lose any of my armor, so I'm just going to play it safe and I'm going to put on some of the stuff we found. I really don't think I've seen a ship that's like sideways compared to the whole city. This is strange. But it's pretty close, so I think I can make the ender pearl throw. I'm actually getting pretty worn out from these. It's pretty nerve-wracking, to say the least. But I really wanted to find a total of 4 wings if I could, and I found this one, so hopefully there's wings in here still, and then I can head back. Oh, shoot. Should have been more careful. Alright, I spared you guys a trip back, but we made it with everything. So now I'm gonna get organized and basically try to calm my nerves a little bit. So I'll be right back. Earlier I mentioned that I wanted to get 4 Elytra, and I wanted to get 2 extra ones because I wanted to see if I can give one to our Fire Nation friends, Bad and Dark. And so that's what we're doing. I'm going to give them a couple of shulker shells and an Elytra each. So hopefully they'll be able to use those and they'll work out well for them. Oh, and some rockets too. Oh man, I think Dark came online when I was AFK for a minute. That's awesome. Okay, once again back in the Nether. We actually had a fellow server member tell us where there's a fortress, and it's at negative 145 and negative 300. So yeah, it's like past where we had been going before, it seems like. So we're gonna see if we can get there. Okay, the fortress should be right near here, but we don't have any warped stuff yet, so I'm gonna collect some of this as well. Alright, so we made it here just fine. And the main thing I'm looking for is blaze rods, but if we get a couple of wither skulls, that would be great as well. Okay, this might be the blaze spawner. And when I asked about finding another fortress, I was specifically told that I would be able to use this. It's not really like a farm, it's just like a spawner that's here that they blocked off. So I am allowed to use it. Which, honestly, I'm very grateful for because trying to kill blazes just out in the open is not my favorite thing to do. Okay, definitely not ideal. Didn't know whether skeletons would be in there. But it's okay. I'm just going to try to get like a handful more blaze rods and then we're going to head out, I think. Okay, we managed to get 6 there, so that's pretty good for now, but I ran out of potions, so we're gonna head back. So I did this because the other day when we started the server, Bad Wolf Prince said that he likes to burn down the roofed forests whenever he sees them, so I thought, we'll see if he knows the reference from Last Life. Might not. And in case you guys don't get the reference, it's based off of the Third Life and Last Life series. They're super cool. They're basically like a survival game, and it's like Last Man Standing kind of thing, but it's a series, so every week there's a new episode until everyone's out. But the reference is one of the guys, Good Time Was a Scar, burned down Etho's tree, and Etho got really upset about it, and so the next time he had one of the dark oak trees, he put a sign like this on it. Okay, so I've just been doing a little bit of like simple farming and stuff, but something I want to do is try making some more moss, because we have a little bit, but not too much. I don't know what it is, but it's so cool that we can do this, so, and they're just so pretty as well, especially being in like the desert biomes, and it still looks so bright. So I think that's going to be really useful for us. So in my opinion, the next thing that we really need is mending books. And there might be some people on the server that will sell them, but I think it might be expensive, so I think it's just smarter to get our own villagers, cure them, and everything, because we have pretty much everything we need now. But Firelord Bad had a great idea to make like a villager breeder and like a whole big farm and trading hall and stuff, And so we're going to use this village here, so I'm basically just blocking it off, and I'm going to let everything, so then we won't have to worry about mobs, and everything will be safe. I'm not sure how quickly that we'll get like the whole farm up and running, but I'm thinking we'll probably try to get at least a couple villagers right away, specifically like mending and stuff, and we'll go from there. Luckily, our firewood is also good at naming things, which I am not. But he suggested that we call our town Hiraa, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's a city from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and it's where Zuko's mom grew up. So I just thought that was pretty cool, and just like another thing we can add that's based off of the Avatar world. And of course, since there's horses around here, I have to tame them, and I have a fenced-in pen for them, so they're gonna stay here for now at least. This town is really weird with this like big hill cliff thing, and so it's not completely safe yet, but at least the barrier around the bottom is all done. So, and I locked some villagers in their houses as well, so they're going to be completely safe. Alright, so I think that is going to do it for this episode. I know things were kind of all over the place and everything, but I did spend like 3 hours in the end, and a lot of time in the nether as well that I cut out. So I spent quite a bit of time, and we've made a lot of progress on just getting settled and getting all the resources that we'll need and everything like that. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone.